Alrighty, it's race day. It's race day. I'm so tired. I just woke up, but it's race day. It's time to get our butts in gear. It's time to try to get some revenge after losing to Wobnick yesterday. We are racing against Wobnick again today. Um, so yeah, I would like to get some revenge. Um, Exit Steam. Anything else I can shut down for now? Right, Vanguard I can shut down. I don't really play any of the Riot Games stuff on my computer anymore. I'm trying to think anything else. Oh, goodness. Good morning. Oh, boy. Everybody stretch. I guess I can activate race mode too. That way I don't have to remember that tomorrow. Why do I have so many? What's this one? Oh, I see. I see. All right, we've got about 2 minutes till our seed gets posted, so oh, make that 1 minute. I was wrong. Um, so for anyone who has been listening to me complain about it the last 24 hours, I finally watched the KH panel. We went from a 90-second trailer to a 4-minute trailer. It was great. Um, so we got a lot of new information. Okay, maybe not a lot. There was only a couple things, honestly, to me that was like new information. Um, but many people from uh the panel said they're late 2027 is a for sure. There is no way they're going to push that deadline back at all. That is a for sure like thing. So that's exciting. I'm not gonna say any of the other stuff that we got just in case anyone doesn't want spoiled. All right. But no, I am very excited. Lewis scripting. Tie in the tracker. Oh, I should really switch scenes, huh? That would be helpful. All right. Mirror, bombos, map, hammer, green goo. Good morning, Mama Flash and Jenny. Thank you for the good luck. As usual, we will use our official appropriate name. All right. I have readied up. And of course, that's the second Topaz text back. Uh-oh. It's me pretending I can use channel points to bless the seed. I figured. Topaz has asked me twice this weekend, because she's up somewhat in town, to see me, and it's always, like, she's always asking, like, 30 minutes before race time to see me, like, in 30 minutes. I'm like, I need more notice. Oh. I need to extend this more, or I'm gonna actually see the changes in that chat below it. Oh, everybody stretch. Oh. Will you settle for a yawn? Being I'm yawning too, yes. I set my alarm today for 9:30, knowing I had a race at 10. So there was no practice today. What we get is gonna be what we get, and that's all there is. Ugh. Alrighty, here we go. Oh. Three, two, one, go. Text me when you hit go mode. Mama Flash is streaking. Oh, starting with a hammer. Jeez. I've already made like 2 mistakes. Just don't do that. I see how it is. I have to be very careful with the ball and chain guard now. I'm on about the same timeline as yesterday, so probably going to be another 15 seconds behind my opponent. Alright, I'm about 4 seconds ahead of where I was yesterday, I think. Damn it. And there went those 4 seconds. But I earned them back right there, I think. Never got any bombs here. Alright, well. Now my time's going to be worse than it was yesterday. Yep. My escape was 5 seconds slower than it was yesterday, and I was already 15 seconds behind yesterday. Too many mistakes. I need to work on that. Flippers. Well, we're not going to be... missing out on Hobo today. Hi, LGH. Oh, there's my bumps. There's a bottle there. Are you winning? No. I stand very little chance of winning. This person has 5 times the amount of A Link to the Past races that I do. And I'm making an insane amount of errors today. Is it really an underdog story if the person I'm racing against is undefeated? Or is that just called a beating? I don't know. Maybe someone who's not in this race is actually the underdog and I'm somewhere further down. Mushroom, mushroom. Everyone loves a good trauma shroom. You gonna run to Walmart after work? Ooh, Walmart. Wait. No, we don't like Walmart, because Walmart bad. Ah, pharmacy. Alright. If this is money, I'm probably grabbing it. Oh, it's a moon pearl. Okay, just have all the items in the same places as yesterday. Ooh, noms. I haven't eaten yet today. Noms sound wonderful. Sword, heart, fire rod, money. Awesome. Lunch. So we are once again glove versus lamp. For Dark World access. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, at least I did that after the long part. Alright, well that's not where my glove was today, at least. There's no way I can turn in the mushroom from here, I don't think. Well, I could jump in the water. Actually, I guess there is. Oh, never mind. There's a glove. Well, there's Dark World access. And a mirror. Okay, well. The seed is just being insanely generous at the moment. All right. Pendant. Pendant. Green pendant swamp. Red crystal is ice. There's the boots. Weren't they in here yesterday? Alright, money's not a problem today. Alright, we got the old man. Let's take him home. More money. Well, the seed's definitely making sure I can afford Kiki today. I might have gotten it, but I lost it when the cabbage hit me. Come on. Alright, map is not a good sign. It's one item. Alright, 50-50 on the item. Being a little more aggressive today than I was yesterday. Alright, that's the item. $50. Looking for a bow here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, great. Alright, Stone Thieves Town again. Or Pendant Thieves again. Oh. I hope my opponent avoids Village of Outcasts again. I can do hammer pegs and return the smith now. I don't think I do that right now. Well, it's just right here. I should really do it. I'm not gonna give Gary his chest, but this is easy. I'm in the area. It's quick. Like, there's never gonna be a faster time to do this. Whereas purple chest having a flute will be a faster time. A container I'll take. And I have magic bat here, I guess. And all this resulted in nothing. I love finding nothing. Yeah, so that glove is the only thing of value that we found. Which means maybe they do avoid Vu for quite some time. I can see it. This is playing out very similar to yesterday. Boop. Compass. Alright. Shoot. Well, there went all my magic. Okay. There we go. I feel like my moth fights are getting better. It's one of my 2 items. I can technically do ice. Assuming I'm not hook locked, which I don't think I am. I didn't get a boss key. Item? Nope, there's the boss key. There's the item. Alright. What am I doing at this point is the question. Red mail. Alright, all this is a waste of time at the moment. Catfish, you got anything? Flute! Okay. I'm still gonna go into ice here. Um, I know I'm being kind of quiet today. It takes a lot more focus for me to do these races on a day where I just woke up, so. That makes it a little bit harder to focus on chat and the game, and a little bit harder to focus on saying things, and it's just... Oh, Greg. Do I have boss key? I do. That's 2 items. Alright, I'm really hoping to see the item here. Oh, that was a good drop. Oh, it's just a key. Oh, okay. Alright, there's the item. So nothing out of ice either. Am I on green mail or blue mail? I'm on blue mail. Alright, not bad. I will take it. Almost to get in there, so we can full clear 2 more dungeons, I guess. Book was not really something I wanted to see. That does mean they need mitts to get into desert. Hookshot here again? Nope. One can dream. Duck percent. Yuck the duck. Small key. Alright, have to go to the right. That's good. Wasn't really looking forward to making a decision on that. There's one item, which means this will be the boss key. Not the false alarm sneeze. Those are the worst. I probably should have actually went and beat the boss before doing this, but yep. Boy. Ow. I haven't done Agina yet either, which is something to consider. That might be a bonk. Yep. Only 2 items in this dungeon, and we have to do it in the dark. But this is something that I feel like if I want to stand a chance of winning, I have to do this. I do have a red potion at least to make my life a little bit easier. There's one item. Oops. What? There's the second item. There's the boss key. All right. No cutscene today. Oh boy. Oh wow, that was really good. All right. Yeah, I really want to get into some Archipelago. I don't have anything set up for it besides Stardew, and I need to figure out some ow, some other setup stuff. Do I have... There we go. Portal 2 rando? I don't... See, those are the kind of things where I'm like, I don't even know how that would work. Alright, I need to remember I am low on bombs after this. I did save one but oh boy. Level orders, which isn't a huge thing. Start each chapter unlocked. Then you unlock elements. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, glad I avoided that for quite a while. Make sure we grab Kiki. I'm gonna go into pod first. Pendant pod, always the answer. Still confirmed? Question mark? We'll see if it's bow locked or not. If it's bow locked, I'm just immediately leaving. It is not bow locked, so we're not leaving yet. Cape. Oh, shoot. You can complete the cube and button-based testing like Chapter 1, Level 2, without having both cubes and pressure plates unlocked. Huh, interesting. Boss key. No small key. Alright, one item left in pod. But otherwise it's boat locked. I'm running out of good places to check, unfortunately. Not sure what go mode is for that one. I know you need a minimum funnels, turrets, and each of the 3 codes as an item. The worst part is getting it work seems to be just resetting, which I still haven't worked out fully. Ah, okay. Two items left. One item left. If this isn't a bow, I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't know how I missed that other hat thing. Little wiggle worm dude. These guys. Okay, well... Actually, hang on. It's gonna be faster to just go to the portal. So things I can do: pyramid, Gary, 2 more items and thieves, tablets, Dark Mountain. All of those are like either bad locations at this point or places that I can't fully complete. Dang it. Oh, I still got it. We're fast as fuck, boy! How much of TR can I do? Everything but the boss, I guess. Unless it's ether. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go check the couple checks I can do on the mountain here without going in, and then I'll go back in. We're getting to a point, though, where if my opponent finishes soon, I probably will FF. Because I'm so many items away from go mode at the moment still. Because I at least need Ice Rod, Hook Shot, Lamp, most likely. I mean, I could avoid the Lamp, but... minimum Ice Rod, Bow. Almost guaranteed to need Hook Shot. Actually, I am guaranteed to need Hook Shot, so 3 items from go. I guess there's Swamp without Hook as well. I think that means vanilla boss key. Could be wrong though. Oh, no, okay, it's there. Not vanilla. If it's a double dip of TR required, then that'll at least make me feel better. Or if Ice Rod's in here, that also makes me feel better. Of course. Hmm. How many items we got left? We got 5. That's a hook shot. Okay. That's at least interesting. But that does put all of swamp into play now. There's the lamp. Come on, ice rod on laser bridge. Safety door. Oops. All right. Ice rod was not here, which is not good. Well, I found the 2 options that I thought might be optional. Or the 2 items that might be optional. Oh, there's a bow. Okay. That's not still there, is it? Nope. So now I 100% need ice rod in swamp or I lose. And it has to be hook locked, I think. Hi, Blue. Thank you. I think I've already lost this, but I do appreciate it. No worries. You don't need to apologize. I've done a double dip of, or I've forced myself into a double dip of Turtle Rock, which did have the hook shot, but unless the ice rod is locked behind the hook shot, then that wasn't necessary. I forgot to do the rest of Hookshot Cave. Shit. That was poor decisions. Hmm. No, you're fine. Alright, I'm gonna bank on it being in Swamp. And when my opponent finishes, I will FF. Hi, Simon. I was thinking there was still one item left in Eastern, which is why I went and did that, but apparently not. Right. There we go. I know how to specky clip. Realistically, there's no reason for me to even be doing these checks, because if it's on left side, then it's too late. But I'm gonna commit, and that's just the choice I'm making. If the ice rod is here, though, in behind the hook, then all this was required, and I'm gonna look like a genius. I'll take a sword. Still don't have boss key for here, though. Come on. All right, boss key chest is still a possibility. There's 3 items left here. All of them, every check left is an item. If Ice Rod is here, there's also Green Pendant. If Ice Rod is here, then I'm insane. Or on Green Pendant. You were too late? No, not the Wachog. I gotta work on this fight, because I don't know how people do the quick poke kills. No. Oh my god! Holy shit! I'm a genius! Ice Rod was on the boss. It is a hard required double dip of Turtle Rock. That is go mode. And there was no way to save the portal since it was in Swamp, too. So you have to go all the way back through TR. Do I think that's enough to win me the race? Probably not, but I think that at least gives me a chance to win the race. Ah. I skipped a lot of, like, bad checks before by going to Swamp, so... I'm in go mode now. This should be the last boss. Oh boy. I'm sorry to hear work's taking a shit. Oh, interesting. Okay. I still haven't used my red potion, so I've got a red potion and a green potion left. That was very clean. Oh, yeah, that's not fun. Now, I don't have silvers, so that is a bit of a concern. Was there a stone dungeon I didn't go in? No. I've basically... I didn't do half of Thieves Town, but... I've basically done the entire game, so... we shall see what happens. Small key. Mirror. Three. Four. Okay. There's silvers. Alright. Silvers is very good. That's why we checked the rest of that room. I feel like that's what happened yesterday, though, too. Like, I feel like it was in that exact room. Also with silvers in that exact room. Which is a little confusing. Because I know that the right room was different, so I'm not, like, randomly playing the same seed or something. Yeah, that would be bad. Ow. Come on. What am I using here for clearing these rooms? Well, with that magic drop, fire rod. Oh boy. Ah, they just finished. Damn it. Even being a genius, I knew it. Yeah. That feels bad. Well, that puts them 5-0 in the group, so they are very likely to just 6-0 our group. Which is what I don't really like about these group stage things, is someone always seems to end up doing stuff like that. Yes, this is a 1v1. We play against each person in our group twice, and it's four people groups. So, this puts me 1-3, and now I'm at the point of I have to win every race from here or I don't make it out of groups. So, and actually, I don't know that I make it out of groups even if I win, because 50% probably isn't good enough. Yeah, I'm not far behind today, but it just wasn't enough. Had I actually banked on it being hook lock, I maybe, I don't know, I don't think I saved 5 minutes in Swamp. You remind me of the babe with the power of voodoo. Hoodoo, you do. And that's GG's. I'm gonna be like literal 5 minutes behind. A little bit under, actually. 4 minutes, 59 seconds behind. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, that just happened. Where was tempered? Left side swamp. I wasted time doing left side swamp. I don't think that was enough to catch up. Yeah. I was betting on Hook leading to Ice Rod because I knew there was no way I could win this if it didn't. But for some reason, I just did all of Swamp rather than just following through on Hook. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know based on our group if I can get out of groups anymore. Let me see what the other people's records are if I can. Where would that even be? Announcements? Groups? No, my time was worse than yesterday unless you died. I would highly bet my time was still worse. Oh, you died? Okay. Well, then okay. I can't. Let's see here. So you're 5-0. We have a 2-2. I'm 1-3, and we have an 0-3. Yeah, so I think Death Taxes N64 is the second person in our group. Where did you end up dying? I ended up having to grab a pot for ball and chain guard because it was too scary. Okay, yeah. Hammer ended up making things scarier than it should have. Oh, he double hit you? Oh, man. Yeah, I really need to work on my escape. It was like a 520 something, 523. It was awful. So yeah, at best I can tie 3-3. And then have to do a third race against Death and Taxes, but I need Death Taxes N64. Because I have to win my last two races, which puts me at 3-3. I need Bobsled to win against Death Taxes N64, and then that puts us tied. And I'm guessing with the way things are, that puts us exactly even when like tiebreakers come into play. But I don't know if that's how they do tiebreakers. Let me look at the rules, because I don't know. Even if you're not even, I think you have a tiebreaker race. Okay. Well, I mean, so there's still a chance. It's a long shot, but I mean, hey, I'm happy to have won a single race so far, because I swimming with the big fish. I am a no-name in a sea of names everybody knows. Oh. I'm proud of being this close on today's race, though. Did you do Back of Thieves? I was really hoping you were skipping Vu again and missing those gloves. You just did front, okay. Not that I think you could have actually gone without those gloves very long this seed, but you went from Skullwoods to Catfish. Yeah, I so when I did Dark World, I did Hype Cave to Dig Game. Then for some reason I went up the mountain. Um and then I did Vu, Front of Thieves, Skull, all the way to Catfish, and then mirrored and took that to Ice and did Ice from there, which I was pretty proud of that routing, but I felt like I just did a whole bunch of nothing checks. Missing that bow on the freaking Bombos tablet for so long was rough. I actually feel like this seed was disgusting if you had to follow logic and not do any dark rooms without the lamp. You died in MM. Also, you dipped TR, went straight to Swamp with Hook. That's fair. I don't blame you on going straight to Swamp. I don't know what you had left, but that was pretty much what I did as well. I for some stupid reason took that boat and finished out Eastern, then came back to Swamp, but um I was thinking I still had an item in Eastern, which I didn't. And was our GT big and our freaking silvers in the same exact like room yesterday? I feel like the silvers were there too yesterday. You think so? I was just like, wait, am I playing the right seed? What happened? Oh, goodness. Hey, I am happy to 153. Eh, it's a big number for Kaz boots anyway. I mean, I'm happy it wasn't Gary because that was never happening. Back of Thieves was never happening. I think the next thing I'd have done is Pyramid Fairy. Gary is the guy who you turn the purple chest into. I have no idea why he's named Gary. I don't know if like that's a literal official name from Nintendo. 143. Okay, 10 less makes sense. Um, but Gary is always a jerk to me. I can't believe I never used a potion that entire run. That's not awful for me. I feel like I always need potions. But I'm proud of my cold stare. That was really clean. Um, what else? My Moldorm, or not my Moldorm. My Moldorm was clean. Like, it was super risky and clean. I was so proud of that. My land mode needs a lot of work. Um, I was happy that I did decent on Moth. Um, there's not a whole lot to say on Armos. Ganon was pretty clean, other than walking into him once. Um, so yeah, that is definitely GG's. Uh, I am going to close all these things now. Um, what Twitch? Can you stop doing Twitch things? It's always like putting stuff on top of things and like So, I need to work on my execution. I wish you a great day and good luck you get that tiebreaker. Thank you. I wish you good luck in brackets. I mean, and your sixth race, but I am fairly confident you are going 6-0 in this group. Twitch is always twitchy. I agree. Twitch is always twitchy. Obviously, rando do be rando, so I'll knock on wood here, so I'm not cursing you. But maybe we'll face each other one more time in brackets. That would be cool. I don't know if that's possible, but that would be cool. Um, that being said, let's go find someone to raid. I think. Wow, there's actually not a lot of people live right now. Or at least not on my following list. Well, let's go see if we can find someone playing A Link to the Past then. Fundraising for Wings of Life. How about we go do that then? I have no idea who this person is, but I see lots of A Link to the Past. Who are they streaming with? How do I no names that I know, but they are doing fundraising for Wings of Life. What is Wings of Life? Wings of Life. Charity. Nonprofit to fund global scientific research and clinical trials for spinal cord injuries. Okay. So let me figure out how to find my chat again because the box has disappeared. There it is. All right, so copy down those raid calls. We are going to go raid Kiara TV. Kiara_TV. Go give some love, and I will see you guys. I believe on Wednesday is the next time I will be streaming. As of right now, there is a chance that I could be live sooner if I have another race by then. But yeah, so have a great day, y'all. Have a good Sunday. Bye.